Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Syima and I am back with another general collective message for you guys. So let's get straight into it. I might be picking up on anything, anyone, any situation, but I feel like this particular reading is going to be directed more towards my feminines, okay, my divine feminines. All right, my high priestesses, okay. So let's see. What messages do we have for all my high priestesses? My Empress is out there. Okay. Let's see. Huan Yin, passion, compassion. Okay. So release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone, all right? Okay. So some of you are feeling a little bit, you know, some of you might be feeling like your heart chakra is very open at the moment. So you might be feeling very emotional about a lot of things, okay? So you might be seeing things that make you, you know, very emotional, or you're crying sometimes, or when you... I'm seeing someone watch an advert that they usually do watch all the time, but then all of a sudden, like, you are paying attention to this advert or this commercial, and you know, sometimes commercials have like these storylines where, you know, they pull at your heartstrings and stuff, and all of a sudden you find yourself tearing up and stuff like that. Yeah. This reminds me of yesterday. I was watching this anime movie or anime film. What was it? With Eva. I was watching I forgot the title. Whispers of the Heart. Whispers of the Heart. It was a Studio Ghibli animation, and I was crying through that movie. It was so sweet. You guys should watch it. Whispers of the Heart. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love watching anime. It just calms me so much. Anyways, so yeah, some of you might be feeling like your heart chakra is very, very open, and you're feeling more giving. I feel like some of you might be feeling like you want to give, like even give to charity, or be more open and giving towards, you know, people who need. You can sense, you know, you can sense the people around you who are, you know, in pain, or, you know, or feeling like they need guidance, and you're more open. I'm getting, okay, right? Freya, bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. Yeah, okay. So some of you, even though your heart chakra is open, now you want to express what is in your heart. Truly, truly, what's within you, your heart. Okay? You're going to be starting to speak your truth. You guys are going to start to be more bold, or more brave when it comes to speaking up about certain things that are happening around the world, certain things that, you know, that needs to be addressed, right? Especially when it comes, but you will be speaking with compassion, okay? You will be coming from a place of compassion, rather than coming from a place of, you know, sometimes what I notice, you know, as a divine feminine myself, right? When you are on this path, you do go through ups and downs of feeling anger and frustration throughout this whole journey, right? Your spiritual journey, and wondering why you go through certain shit, right, in your life, and sometimes you express yourself in the past. I'm saying in the past, but it came from a place of anger. It came from a place of resentment, right? Yeah. So now you've switched, or you've shifted that energy to more of a compassionate side of you, right? But you're still in this bold energy, right? Okay. High Priestess, exactly. Look at that, Dana, right? You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Yes, all of my High Priestesses, okay? My goddesses out there. You guys are going to have to start. You guys are going to start being bold within your own energy. It doesn't mean that you're out there just talking and talking and talking and expressing yourself. Being bold about who you are. Not being afraid to come out as your authentic self. Being real with people so that others can be real. So that you can give, you make space, or you give space, or you allow that space for others to be real too. And you're coming from a place of compassion. But with bold here, being bold here, you're still, you know, you're not someone that people can just walk all over, right? Some of you guys, I'm hearing like your grandmother is coming through. If you have a grandmother that has passed over, she's coming through right now, okay? She is acting as one of your guides, okay? All right? With the High Priestess here, you are very enlightened. You have knowledge within you that, you have spiritual knowledge within you that is beneficial to humanity as a whole right now, with everything that's going on in the universe, in the world. Archangel Michael, yeah. So with everything that's going on in the world, you have certain hidden knowledge that you want to put out there that can help, that literally can help. And it's not about helping awaken others, it's not about that, right? I read somewhere the other day that, you know, people who are, it's not about us having to go out and be there, like go try and wake other people up. It's you embodying that energy. Your energy awakens other people. Your energy itself awakens other people. You don't need to go and poke at people. Hey, wake up, you know? You don't need to do that. Through your compassion, through you being your authentic self, you are a guiding light for other people. Because you embody what a true divine feminine is, right? Okay, let's see, let me pull from another deck. Some of you are multi-talented here, I'm hearing, okay? You're multi-talented. You have so many different ways that you can express your creativity. You know, you can express yourself in so many ways, all right? Your spirituality, the way you express your spirituality, there's so many, you came to this earth with so many talents, so many, you know, what do you call it? Natural talents. Wow, look at that. Soulmates, not for you. Okay? You are beginning to understand and have compassion for those soulmates in the past, your karmic soulmate, your karmic soulmates, those soulmates that you have come here to earth with, that you have agreed, the both of you have agreed with each other to learn certain lessons through each other, through triggering each other, okay? And you understand that these past soulmates are not for you, and you have no more resentment, okay? I'm hearing that you don't have any more resentment. It's falling under compassion. You're having compassion for your situations, your past situations, right? And you're understanding now why these people weren't for you. And when you understand that, when you begin to understand soul contracts and why you're here to clear out these soul contracts and how these soul contracts are cleared out, okay, once you understand that, you're going to immediately, like, it's an automatic thing. You're going to feel compassion, and you're going to understand, and you're going to be able to forgive and let go. And tell yourself, it's okay that it's not for me. I can surrender the pain that I went through. Come to the edge. Okay, you have come to the edge. Some of you are just, you know, Spirit is saying, like, you just need that a little bit more of a push. Okay? Speak the truth that you know that is coming from here. Your heart, your center, your core. Right? High Priestess. Yang. Yeah. With Yang here, this is the masculine energy. So I'm hearing that you are ready to open up to your masculine. Some of you might have been literally sending Reiki, sending healing energy, Reiki, clearing out your masculine's auric field. I'm hearing, okay? Your person. And you're in a giving energy right now too, I'm hearing. You really want to put your stuff out there. You really want, and it's not about, like I said, like when you're putting your stuff out there, it's not about the fame or fortune or whatever it is. It's literally about your soul's calling. It's about following your soul's calling. Coming here to do what you're meant to do, to do what you have agreed to do. And quite frankly, you know, sometimes I sit and think, like, what the fuck did I agree to? But then, you know, I have that voice in the back of my head saying, like, you don't need to know every single thing, you know. And I'm always reminded of this one thing where Dolores Cannon, she did say, she repeats this in all of her lectures. And I watch her lectures like over and over from time to time because I resonate so much with her, you know. And she says this thing where, you know, when you are learning, or when you are, you know, opening yourself up to spirituality, or when you are delving into the unknown, okay, things that are unknown for yourself, you can't be given all of the information all at once, you know. Everything needs to be revealed to you bit by bit by bit, so that it doesn't overwhelm you, you know. It's like a baby. It's like you being a baby, okay? It's like you taking that leap of faith, and you're still a baby, okay? You're still learning, okay? When you're still learning as a high priestess, right? She says something like, if you're a baby, you can't feed the baby a whole 3-course meal, right? You can't feed the baby steak and pie and potatoes and I don't know, chicken and whatever. You've got to give that baby, like, you know, mushy food, like, you know, liquids slowly, right? Until that baby grows older, and then you can give something more complex, right? It's the same thing with our minds when we're learning. If our spirit guides and our spirit team gave us all of the information right now, we wouldn't be able to handle it. It would be too overwhelming, and we wouldn't even understand it. We'd be like, that's fucked up, you know. There's a lot of things in the past where I didn't believe in, and now I see, you know. It was even difficult for me to believe in the spiritual experiences that I've had in my past, and I've had so many, you know. So it's more or less like the same concept, where when you're a high priestess, you can't have everything handed to you all at once, right? Your downloads come in increments. That's why you need to be patient. You need to temper yourself. It's not a race. You don't need to rush anywhere. Okay? I truly believe that we are meant to be here on earth to enjoy our lives, like not to say enjoy it. You know, you can still enjoy your life without having like all the fame and fortune, but we are meant to be here to I don't know, to enjoy yourself. Enjoy learning. I'm getting a huge ringing, and it's like this low ringing right now in both ears. What's that? Yeah. Okay? So be patient with yourself. Even if you don't understand everything right now, even if you don't understand why you're going through certain things, right? You will understand later on down the line. And sometimes, yes, it might be frustrating to you to hear that, because you want to know everything right now. You want to know everything that's happening right now. But what's the point in that? Where are you doing this out of your ego, or are you doing this out of love, right? So have compassion with yourself, with the people around you, with your soulmates, the people in the past who gave you shit, right? Who gave you shit, and you gave shit to them too, okay? Both ends. When you start having compassion for the things that have happened to you, you're going to finally be able to understand what true forgiveness is. And if you're not there yet, it's okay, you know, but be patient with yourself. Yeah. All right, so what else? please. Mediumship. Okay, some of you guys are mediums out there, channelers. You guys literally can speak to the dead, you can speak to angels, you can speak to those who have passed over. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Do you know how important that is? You know, when I think about spirits, right, and think about like why are they helping us? Why are they communicating with us in the first place? Why don't they just, you know, cross over and enjoy heaven or whatever it is, wherever it is they are, right, on the 5D? Why don't they just go and enjoy their life there rather than helping us idiots here on earth, right? Right? But the reason is because there is a lot of unfinished business. Even they have unfinished business, you know? Your departed loved ones, they have unfinished business. And you know what the unfinished business is? I'm hearing it's unforgiveness. It's not being able to forgive your past. It's not being able to forgive the people in your past. It's not being able to forgive, you know, things that have happened to you. And then when you don't forgive and then you die, you have to come back down on earth and start it all over again. And you know, your soul has to come back down onto earth and start to learn how to forgive. I think that's one of the most difficult emotions to actually, you know, master. Forgiveness, true forgiveness. I read somewhere, or I heard somewhere, I don't remember which guru said it, but they said like, yo, you don't have to forgive to move on. I think that's bullshit, you know? Because now I understand, like when I understand, I completely understand what true forgiveness is. You feel so fucking light, dude. You feel like you no longer hold on to the things, resentment of people in the past, right? You can let them go and be happy and not be in competition with the people in the past, like, oh, why does, and not compare yourself either with the people who you feel like have done you wrong. You let the universe take care of it, right? I don't know where I'm going with this, like literally, but I'm just channeling right now what is in my mind. Okay, so just bear with me, you guys. Okay. It's 12:12. Damn. I get a lot of like comments saying that every time I blur out a synchronicity, a time synchronicity, right? There must be some other commenters down in the comment section saying like, what, when you said that, it was absolutely 12:12 when I looked at the clock. That's so cool, you guys. You see how aligned you are? Do you see how aligned? When you see synchronicities and everything, you have to know, and you best believe that you are aligned with your path. That's how the universe speaks to you. That's how the universe is showing you, like, hey, you're at the right time. You're in the right place at the right time. You're not behind and you're not too forward either. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Okay? Yeah, the song is called Keep Going. Keep going. Okay? Some of you might have this gift of mediumship, and you might be scared of this gift. There's nothing to be scared of. When I speak to, you know, I have dead people who I speak to, okay? And I've had a lot of experiences where I know that I'm speaking to them. Like, I know for fucking sure that I'm speaking to them. And it's not my imagination. And it's nothing like what Hollywood has portrayed it to be, okay? Like it's scary and it's supposed to be spooky, or it's supposed to be sinister, or it's supposed to be like it's all dark and you know, or you're communing with Satan and all this shit, right? It's got nothing to do with that. It's got everything to do with you being able to forgive. That's why I have like different views when it comes to ancestors. I don't believe that ancestors are here to wreak havoc and get revenge on your behalf, you know, for the people who hurt you. It's not like that. If I was an ancestor, if I died and I was an ancestor, I'd be like, fuck this shit. All of this shit is petty. Forgive yourself, forgive the people around you, and start enjoying your life. Detach and start enjoying your life. The reason why you can't enjoy your life where you are at is because you are so attached to things, attached to pain, attached to wanting revenge, attached to wanting to avenge other people. I always hear that. Like, I'm always hearing, like, when you know, I've had times where I question my own spirit guides, like, why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you doing something, you know? And in the back of my mind, I'm hearing that voice say, like, we're not here to seek revenge for you. That's not what we're here to do, you know? We're not, even you're not here to seek revenge, and revenge is like the last thing on their mind. Forgive and let go. Forgive and let go, and keep doing that. Keep forgiving. Keep understanding what forgiveness is. Keep letting go. Stop operating off the energy of resentment. And I'm speaking from a place of, you know, experience myself. I know when I am speaking out of a place of resentment. You know, I know when I'm channeling other people's resentment. You know, it's not a nice feeling. That's what I am. I'm a channeler. You know, like sometimes when I feel other people's resentment, that's what I have to release. That I have to, you know, express that. Because if I don't, it gets stuck in my own body. Who the fuck wants that, right? Okay. What else do you want to talk about? These two came out. Third eye chakra and shield yourself. Yeah, okay. Your third eye needs to be shielded, okay? Protect your third eye. Protect your intuition, all right? Or I'm also hearing your third eye is protected. If you have, like, I'm hearing that if you have ancestors who you think are here to avenge other people or to create karma for others, those are not your ancestors, I'm hearing, all right? Shield yourself from that kind of energy. That's not your ancestors. Those are energies that are here to, yeah, create havoc. Know the difference, you guys. People who have passed over, like ancestors who are here who have passed over. The reason why they're still here, some of them are still here, right? Your ancestors are, because they haven't forgiven. They haven't forgiven their past. And they died having so much resentment still. So you are here to help. You are here, they've passed that on to you so that you can help forgive for them, so that they can move on. Who the hell wants to be earthbound all the time? I don't. While I'm alive, I would like to prolong my life here. Yes, I would like to. I would love to prolong my life. I would love to do a lot of things in my life. That's why there's another thing that I'm working on too, which I will not disclose of yet. But the thing is, like, when it comes to your ancestors and your spirit guides and stuff, well, not your spirit guides, but your ancestors, right? Your ancestors, your lineage, okay? They don't want you to take revenge on other people. It's not about taking revenge on other people and creating more karma for yourself. It's about clearing out that karma, helping you helping them clear out their karma helps them pass over. Because I see, like, I don't know, I just have to say it, like, I see so many earthbound spirits who want to pass over to the other side, but they can't because they have unfinished business, right? They weren't able to let go of things that were not for them. They weren't able to come to a place of compassion for the people who hurt them. And no, it's not fucking weak to forgive the people that hurt you. And what's that thing they call, what, Stockholm syndrome? I don't believe in that shit. I believe that because I know where, how that feels, guys. Oh my god, if I tell you about the fucked up past that I've been through, the people that have wronged me, you know, I have so many, like, reasons of why, you know, I can't forgive, okay? But I have worked through that, and I understand now that once you start forgiving, you become lighter and lighter and lighter, and then manifestations come in easier and easier. Your downloads come in much more faster. Yeah. Change the narrative, you guys. Archangel Michael, you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation, all right? Some of you are really working closely with Archangel Michael. You are already protected by this angel. You don't need protection from so many, like, ancestors and this and that. Your ancestors are asking for your help, begging for your help to please forgive the people around you so that we don't have to stay earthbound, you know? Please forgive your parents. Please forgive these people who hurt you. Stop operating of resentment. When you hold on to resentment so much, it's ingrained in your subconscious mind. When you have resentment ingrained in your subconscious mind, it affects how you go about your relationships with other people. It affects your communication. It affects the way you build relationships with other people. Okay? And there you go, Archangel Raphael at the bottom of the deck. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Okay? Those of you who are high priestesses, you would know you're working with your angels, all right? Stop complicating things for yourself. trust your emotions. What do your emotions say? Like, if you are angry, it doesn't stop there. How do I say this? It doesn't stop at anger. Why are you angry? Ask yourself, why are you angry? The underlying emotion of anger is sadness. It always is. If you weren't sad, you wouldn't be angry. And some of you would just rather, you know, operate off your anger rather than address your sadness and release it. Feel it. Sit in the depth of your sadness and release it. Because some things are just not meant for you. Some things are not for you, so let it go. Surrender. Keep surrendering. Keep surrendering. If you want to manifest good things into your life, you need to keep surrendering. If someone is trying to make you angry, trying to trigger you, respond with humor. Yeah, you can get triggered and sad, but don't spew out the same thing, right? I am what do you call it? Guilty of doing the same thing, right? And I'm not opposed to dumbasses making dumb comments on my channel, you guys. Okay? I'm not opposed to defending myself. But I defend myself with humor. I don't take shit seriously. Say what the fuck you want to say. I'm just going to laugh it off in the end. Because why? Because I'm not attached to whatever it is that these people are saying. To whatever it is, you know, the other day that I got a comment, some girl was saying, what? Oh, your lipstick color is awful. So the fuck what? There's much more awful things in the universe, and that's what she can focus on. My awful lipstick color. And I sat with myself. I felt triggered. Yeah, I did. I felt like, what the fuck is wrong with her? You know, I felt like, oh, really going off. And then I had all of these sentences in my head, like, oh, I'm going to come back with her with this, all this and that. But you know, in the end, I realized like that was coming from my ego, and you know, I'm not shunning off my ego too. My ego is there. My ego and my anger is there to protect me. My anger is part of my ego, and the way I handle it is by being compassionate with it. I talk to my ego. I tell my ego, like, hey, calm down, you know. It's not a big deal. You don't even know who she is. She's, what you call it, whoever that person was. I don't even know what her face looks like. I don't even know where she came from. I don't even know, you know, my compassion started talking. My higher self started talking to my ego. Need to chill. It's okay. I've got this. Okay? Rather than letting your ego protect you, I let myself protect my ego from getting wild, right? So that my ego can sit in a corner and suck on its thumb. Right? Okay? So yeah. Sit with yourself, you know, before you react to anything or anyone. And if you have to react, well, in my case, I react with humor, you know. Right? Got all those dark dogs barking, dogs barking. Never let me go. Never let me go. Yeah. Let it go. Surrender, you guys. Keep surrendering. Anything that triggers you, this and that, sit with whatever it is that triggers you. Ask yourself, why are you so angered? Why are you so triggered? And then you're going to find out that the base emotion of it is sadness. It's always sadness. It's always because you were hurt. Okay? It's always because you were hurt. So give compassion to that part of yourself that was hurt. Talk to that part of yourself that was hurt. It's okay, dude. How would you talk to yourself if your friend was hurt like that? Right? That's how you be your own best friend. That's how you be your own, you know, mother. That's how you reparent yourself. Yeah. Let your present self talk to your past selves. Advise your past selves. And then release that sadness. And then you're going to find lightness after that. Okay? Alright, so I think this reading has went on for very, very long. I'm going to end the reading there, you guys. Yeah. I hope you guys got some, you know, anything out of that reading. Okay, so thank you so much for listening in, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.